Yo, what is up, YouTube? Back to watch more Bleach. Here to watch episode 346, continuing on with this arc. Ready to get this thing started. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Love you. Like, you guys know all the announcements. Comment, like, subscribe, and bell for notifications. Uncut early access on Patreon, YouTube memberships. Let's get right to it.
Your call will be transferred on your third try.
Here goes that phone call.
We need to talk.
Well, that's obvious. If you didn't want to talk, you wouldn't have called.
There you are. Do you know anything about Chad?
Yeah, what's going on with
Could you
him?
be a little more specific, Odahime? What?
He hasn't been coming to school lately.
Ooh, that's not a good sign. That's a bad
So
sign.
close. I thought you'd probably know something about where he is. How about you join me and we can both go check in on him?
Sorry. I've got stuff to do today.
Like
So,
what?
Has something happened to Chad too?
Probably, bro. Should go check in on that boy. I would.
What the hell is going on here?
I think I'll be able to help you.
All right, let's see what this is about.
Hey, Chad, you home?
That is not good.
From the look of things, I'd say he's not home. No, don't! I mustn't think like that!
Yep. I'm thinking like that. Not just you, baby girl.
I pray that Chad will be back at school tomorrow
She's
feeling
such a
all
sweetheart.
better.
Hey. 5 minutes early. So very punctual.
Who is, like, what are these guys do?
5 minutes. More like 3. Some of my friends were attacked,
Yeah, so?
so I want your help.
To figure out who did it? I get this distinct feeling that you don't trust me.
Your assumption's right. I don't trust you. Yet, you're the only guy I can...
You can ask about this, right? You know, I wish we could have taken care of what I was asking about first.
What were you asking about?
You mean about my father?
You sound so serious.
So serious. Princess, what is it, baby girl? Come on. Go do your thing.
Don't need you to check on him. That was just an excuse that I used to get your attention.
An excuse?
Now he's gonna meet the gang.
Now then, before we go on, let me explain to you what our objective is here.
All right, here we go.
Your objective?
Here's the deal. We want to restore your Soul Reaper powers to you.
Okay. That's a, you know,
God, you
didn't
are
kind of see that coming though, by the way, guys. But just saying, you know, like that's
Person
good.
would allow himself to sleep in a place like that. Why don't you say something to me? You realize it's all your fault I'm so upset, right? Come on, speak
Is that our
up.
boy?
You do think, don't
That is,
you?
look at that shirt. That's Chad.
Damn you!
Could you do that? Could something like that even be possible? Wait, are you
mean,
saying this just to jerk
We
me
wouldn't have
around?
the rest of the story if that
What's your
didn't happen,
angle?
right?
Huh? Who the hell are you people?
I can't answer all of your questions if you ask them all at once.
For real. Patience, my friend, patience.
We have a long night ahead of us. I'll explain everything. First of all, we are humans.
Okay. But what kind
Like you
of?
suggested earlier, we're not ordinary humans.
All right. What does that do? What are you doing? That's pretty cool. It's pretty impressive. I'd be impressed. I'd be impressed.
Our special ability is to draw out the soul in any object and to put that object to use.
That's a pretty cool trick.
Every object in this world has a soul, not just animals and plants. Sure, its soul might be small, but a telephone pole, a chair, even a pen. Anything you can think of, no matter how lifeless it may seem, possesses some kind of a soul. The fact that you can become one with the object shows you understand the tool's soul.
That's cool.
And
Okay.
that object's soul is specifically endowed with the power to help its user.
All right.
We
That makes a
have
little
the
bit of
ability
sense,
to
you know,
draw
like
that
in their
soul
world.
out. Or I can will it to support my weight, so that I can literally walk on water.
Ooh, ninjas.
And if it's an object I'm particularly familiar and compatible with, I can change that object's physical form to suit me. In my case, it's this necklace I wear.
That's cool.
The term we've given to this unique ability is Fullbring.
Fullbring?
Brain.
Okay. Let's see where this goes.
You really need to put in some more lights. I can't see a damn thing.
There's always that
No
one
plans to
bratty
have
girl.
lights. Get some glasses.
I hate wearing glasses.
Who is that girl?
That's Riruka Dokugamine. She's one of us.
Yep, that's our
Chad.
boy.
Ichigo.
Chad! Just what the hell are you doing here? Chad, what's going on with you? Say something!
Calm down, Ichigo.
You stay out of this. I'm talking to my friend, damn it! What have
I
you
mean,
got
you
to
can
say?
you can relax a little bit,
Give me an
Ichigo.
answer, Chad!
You relax a little
Just
bit,
calm
buddy.
down.
What? Are you saying these two guys know each other? Well, it would have been nice to have been told that.
Okay. Now that everyone's here, let's get started.
Not yet. Wait a sec. Let's see this, Ichigo. So hot.
Jesus. Ichigo be making girls get swoon.
She's fine. All right then. Let's get back to our talk.
Right.
Ichigo out here
Before we
swooning
return
woman.
to your talk, Mr. Ginjō, perhaps you wouldn't mind putting that sword away.
Now that you've seen it with your own eyes, you comprehend our skill, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Very well. Then we can move on in our discussion.
Continue forth. Let's hear
Do
more.
you know the reason why a hollow has a hole in its chest? The pain of not being saved by a soul reaper tears its heart out, leaving a hole. But do you know where that heart goes when it's been torn out? When that heart is lost, it becomes its own mask. But it is not simply a mask. Each hollow's individualistic appearance and its very unique powers are all embodied and created from the heart that was torn out. All of our mothers were attacked by a hollow.
Oh.
The end result of our mothers being attacked by hollows was that the remnants of those hollows' powers were left behind.
What happened to
So
Ichigo?
when we were born, the power inside of us was more like that of a hollow, rather than that of a soul reaper. Since you yourself once possessed hollow powers, Ichigo, I'm quite sure you understand how we feel having this burden.
Okay.
So
This is getting
naturally,
interesting.
You can understand that we would like to rid ourselves of this power that we have. We've discovered that if we find someone who is our exact polar opposite, by that I mean someone who possesses both Soul Reaper and human powers, it's possible for us to exchange powers with them. We want to become ordinary humans again, so we will help you regain your Soul Reaper powers. Sound
But
good?
he doesn't want them.
Listen, I only came here for one reason, to find out why bad stuff's happening to my friends. As for me getting back my Soul Reaper powers, that's beside the point.
So you're saying you don't want your Soul Reaper powers?
What do you want, buddy? Who is this guy? All right, more mysteries. Okay, well, I mean, not really. We got a couple of things answered for us. We now know what those guys are. Well, the one part I was kind of confused about was when he was talking about the hollow, the heart. Like, that heart ended up becoming the mask. They wear the mask. That's a little bit thing I was confused about. Also, another thing I was kind of confused about. So they got it because their mothers were attacked. Did their mothers die and they were born, or did they just get attacked and they survived it? I was a little bit iffy on that. But one thing I do know that it was because of just like their experiences from childbirth more than anything. I wonder if Ichigo is similar in that situation. I don't know. And then they also talked about another person that they did the same situation, like an equivalent exchange of their powers to Reaper. Was that Ichigo's dad, Ishin? Makes some sense because he is a human in Hollow here on Earth, so that would make a little bit of sense. I don't know why Chad got recruited. That is a little bit of a mystery to me. What can Chad do? I know Chad said he had Hollow powers, if I remember correctly, because remember he got so strong down in the Hollow world. But what does that mean? Their powers in general, as far as coming with the soul and moving the soul out of things. I don't know how I felt about that. That to think that my phone has a soul or cameras and everything have a soul. I don't know. You know, when he was talking about sometimes when you're really good with the tool, that means you've really aligned with that soul. I mean, if you want to put it like, I get it. I just don't know how I feel about it. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm not sitting here like downplaying. I'm just interested. As always, Ichigo is the lady killer, like always. So that was pretty cool to see Ryuka just be like, "Whoa, you're so hot." I do wonder who the other mysterious guy is because he keeps popping up, reading that book and bookmarking and writing things. So I wonder what that's about. More mysteries. Some answers, some questions have been answered, but we got more mysteries. So let's just keep watching. All right, I'm watching the next one. Thank you all for watching with me. I appreciate you. Love you. Like I always say, please take care of yourself, your families. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.